Oh, I don't care if she's 20. Hell, I'd fuck her. You can't say you wouldn't fuck her. Maybe that's what I'll do when they find her. I'll go and fuck her. Fuck her right in a pussy.
All right, well, we definitely apologize for that editing error in that story.
Oxtail sauce, he only makes that up here on the rooftop at Union Restaurant. And Johnny Michaels, mixologist, plays some football up here.
Yeah, it sure is nice playing under a retractable glass.
Well, go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. How did he get
They want everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become overwashed. That's the ocean behind me. You've actually got a...
This is serious business here in Ocean View, and the flooding is also going to be a problem. The beach in Ocean View is now non-existent. There is no sand. It's hitting up against the seawall. And also we're worried about that tidal flooding in other areas.
Coming up, I'm right here in Times Square, and I know he's here somewhere, and I cannot wait for the moment I can say I met...
Tough. You are a very, very forgiving person. How is your relationship with Spider-Man right now? Oh, no. Yeah.
The Brewers came up with a handful of great...
The 3 victims were part of a CXS group.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
And arguably the top offensive lineman this morning in the one-on-ones. I mean, he's out there with a kid like Cameron Robinson and what?
Okay, now this is just the normal iPhone, is it?
This is just the normal iPhone 6. Yeah, I didn't want a bigger one.
All right, we're doing a reveal. His name's Jack.
Whoa!
Oh, good. And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact, and it's dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
I've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen.
Classified information and therefore shouldn't be getting these intelligence briefings. Here's what former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani had to say about that with Greta Van Susteren last night.
Siobhan Riley has our top story at 11. Siobhan?
Angie, this right here is a map of downtown Saginaw, and this construction is happening along North Michigan, starting at Houghton Avenue and going all the way to State Avenue. Drivers are down to the single lane in each direction, and local businesses are paying the price.
This is the season that matters, and despite the fact that they've had such a tremendous amount of success during the regular season.
Careful on that cord. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Here, I'm sorry. Grab his hand, grab. Sorry. Oh, jeez.
What?
Are you okay? Hang on.
What's wrong with you, man?
Sorry.
Holy.
Ed and Ann, we'll send it back to you.
What are you doing?
We'll send it back to you.
What are you doing here?
Sorry about that.
Show.
Sorry about that. Sorry
Come
about
on.
that. Are you okay? Sorry about that.
No, I'm not okay.
Sorry.
Oh, my watches, Dad?
Sorry about that.
I've been trying to clean this boat here. There's a boat show going on here. I don't know what you're doing here, but...
How about if we take you up to the office, I'll get you some dry clothes. Oh, sorry about that. You okay? Sorry about that. You didn't hit anything, did you? I mean,
No, I'm okay. I don't know. No, just cold.
Back to you.
And it's likely one of those international cities might... No! You scared the shit out of me. We're working here, man.
Militants. The deputy police chief says 6 officers were killed, including the district's top cop after the vehicle they were riding in was sprayed with bullets. 3 other officers were hurt in the attack. And those are your latest headlines. I'm Jane Skinner. Time now to send you back to Shepard, who is live where? Just outside of Memphis.
The San Diego Yacht and Boat Show. Good morning, everybody. I'm hanging out with my friend John. Fox 5 Morning News starts. Look over there.
And it starts right now.
Stop watching. Here they come down the hill. It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes Al.
Het evenement van Nederland georganiseerd. Zeilkampen. Burgemeester, wat is er nou zo bijzonder aan zeilkampen?
Als je de mooiste... dat gaat niet goed. Deze kant op. Probeer.
It took crews longer than anticipated to find the crack in the 64-year-old pipeline. I'm standing here with Fred, who says he was greatly impacted by the gushing of oil. Can you tell us a little more of what you saw?
I sure can. I was sitting on my front porch, grabbed a beer, and fuck her right in the pussy.
Back to
If I can walk away, I'm going to throw this back on board.
Are you?
You can go again. I smoke a little bit a day.
Now, he was determined to have another go, so I thought I'd use my good sense and we get straight out of there. But as they say, Andrew and Melissa, there is never a dull day on the Gold Coast.
Highlights and backstage coverage we're seeing for the very first time. Serene.
Well, a very, very heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison, but let's go to Terrace and look for the head of the pit.
Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway this morning.
Well, Jessica, I am at Aaron's favorite skate park, Craig Ranch Skate Park, and all these people know who Aaron, nicknamed Wheels, is. Fuck her right in the pussy. And he is, and obviously,
Now, following her victory speech, Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness. Kim says her and Gina will remain friends and work together in this Harrisburg community. Working for you tonight in Harrisburg, Dave Marcheski, ABC 27 News.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
I couldn't warn you before I saw it, and I couldn't warn you, Eric. I'm so sorry.
About 100.
We do have a DWP spokesperson now on the phone, Louis Slungpugh. I hope I pronounced the last name correctly.
Yes, ma'am. It's Slungpugh.
Oh, thank you very much. What can you tell us about this? Or is it something you've ever seen before like this?
Well, it appears that we have a water main that broke, and the apparent cause of the water main that broke was, it's coming into us from our troops on the ground. Basically, that a couple of college students might have sent down a cherry bomb down the toilet.
What?
Oh.
Can you say that again? You think somebody sent a cherry bomb down the toilet?
Yeah, that's we try to put on seminars, yearly, explaining how dangerous it is to send any kind of explosives down a plumbing drain. But that's what is coming back to us. We had a pressure break around sunset, and the cherry bomb must have popped through the top of the pipe and just blew the bottom right out of it.
Well, is this something that happens because of the UCLA campus and kids playing around, or is it the high school campus, or do you know the source?
Right now, we're still in the investigation phase. It just seems that the break might have come somewhere around the Poly Pavilion area, one of the locker rooms. It was either a cherry bomb or someone took a really large dump,
That is an incredible. So, are you 100% sure about that? Oh, we lost him. I'm sorry about that. We hope to get him back and find out how they're going to close down that main.
Right off of Old Jefferson Highway, I was heading to Old Tiger Bend. The problem that we're seeing is it is literally bumper-to-bumper traffic between here and there. And it's weird to be talking about traffic on a Sunday, but that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with increased traffic. We're dealing with stop and go.
So you have not purchased your costume yet. What are you going to be this year?
A prostitute.
Okay. This gentleman here has purchased his costume. What are you going to be this year, sir?
I really don't know what this is, but I've got something a whole lot scarier.
Let's see it.
Sure thing. Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh.
Some breaking news. You got a plane crash, 29th and King Drive.
Let's go to Skycam. Skycam is cutting in and out, but it's supposedly in the middle of the road on the south side there. It can tilt down. There's a wing. Is that on top of a car there, Larry? Can you see?
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
And it looks like a giant hole in the middle of the street.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen any ambulance here. We see a fire truck. Is it, again, we're...
Yeah, you can see it looks like some cars may have hit each other, but...
Man, can you imagine you're driving down King Drive and a plane comes down in the middle of the road? Yeah, that's a big chunk of concrete where the plane just went down.
Yeah, it looks like some cars may have collided there, but it doesn't look like anything serious, except, of course, for the plane here in the middle of... We are
you
just
kidding
getting
me?
word that this is being shot as part of a TV show. So
Are
there
you
are.
kidding? They might want to tell the news folks when they're doing this and shutting down King Drive. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?